This is the Deaf Way.
DTV is at eDeaf for a day of fun and deaf awareness. I would like to introduce our MC, Nazareen. She is the CEO of eDeaf. Hello, everyone. What a beautiful day. I have goosebumps seeing you all here. If you could tell the Hearing Society one thing about the deaf, what would it be and why? I feel that the hearing community look at the deaf and believe that we can't do anything. I want to tell them that we can do anything, except here. Yes, we do have a lack of skills development because of the poor standard of education in schools of the deaf. We at eDeaf aim to empower the deaf community to have the confidence to say, I can do it. We want the hearing to see we can do anything. Our presentation will be on deaf sensitization. Many people label us as disabled, or they ignore us because they are unable to communicate with us. Some hearing people want to help, but they don't know how. They'd rather employ hearing people with other disabilities because at least they can communicate. We want to teach the hearing community. How do you communicate with a deaf person? How far do you think South Africa has come regarding deaf awareness over the past few years? Looking back over the past few years, I would say that deaf awareness has definitely increased. Like here at eDeaf, we've had companies sponsor over 100 deaf students to complete learnerships in English alone. The sponsorships for the training have been wonderful, but we still battle with recruitment. eDeaf, DEFSA, and other deaf organizations have helped open many doors for the deaf. I believe that awareness also increased with a fake interpreter at Mandela's memorial service and other events like the Silent March that took place recently. I believe that huge changes are on the horizon in terms of awareness and recognition of sign language that will open up doors for us. I'm Simphiwe and I work here at eDeaf. Some of the hearing people look very nervous. Some people feel now that they must learn sign language and they must know everything about deaf culture. Just relax. When we are done here, you'll have a chance to meet our deaf students. I'm here to explain to you how to communicate with them. If you want to learn to communicate with the deaf, now is the time. What does eDeaf hope to achieve with an awareness drive like today's? Many of our eDeaf students have been employed by various companies. However, we still have many deaf students here who are potential employees. We need their potential employers to have a better understanding of their needs. Some companies employ the deaf but never fully incorporate them into the workforce. We need those employers visiting today to see the skills and potential that our students have in order to employ them in future. If you want a deaf person's attention, tap us on the shoulder. There's no need to wave your hands in our face. You can copy my signs. Let's see the first one. Ideally, when and how should the sensitization process start? It must start as soon as deaf people are employed in a company. Very few hearing people know a lot about the deaf, and very few deaf know a lot about the hearing world. It's important that both are aware in order to work together easily and avoid misunderstandings. So, sensitization must happen from the first day. How are you? eDeaf is developing a sign language app which will help a lot with communication.
Over the past couple of months, we've been working hard on developing a sign language app. Just to give you a bit of background behind it.
Tell us about the app that you launched today.
We did some research into why companies don't want to employ deaf people and found that the biggest problem is communication. We developed a sign language app so that people can type in a word or phrase and a video will pop up showing them how to sign it.
What do you hope to achieve with this app?
I want to see more employment of the deaf in all companies because with the app, they can communicate easily. The app can help hearing families with deaf children as well.
What message do you have for potential employers of the deaf? Hearing people must not be afraid to employ us. You can communicate with us through writing, gesture, or through an interpreter. Just don't be scared, because you can also learn to sign from us.